We are almost there. We should camp here tonight. We can also see the ruins well. Here, I'll take care of the fog. Don't be scared. Least of all of these wolves. Even before anyone tried to conquer these lands, the wolves around here behaved just like women. Well, all the same, I'm just a simple fisherman. All we can do is wield fog.
Okay, shut up. We can hear your gags later. Fine. Let's set up this camp. I want my tent with a view, so I can get my roast and ale while watching.
If you've finished your tasks and your evening routine, you can take off your armor, put your weapon down, and join your generous captain for an evening of stories, drinks, laughter, and networking. The fisherman is doing his ass show again.
Well, guide, fisherman, clown, what have you prepared for us tonight?
My lord, as you can see, this place reeks with stories of battles and blood in the most gloomy way. I propose we give rise to a terrifying tragedy with a moralizing ending.
I want to see action, fisherman. Action! Skip us your misery.
Well, the Ash Show only works with the stories this place has to give. So, how about the tale of Primal Hunt? A long, long time ago, even before the waters of Saturday started flowing, when justice was what you made of it with your own sword, this great forest belonged to a proud and powerful king, and this here was his castle. He had many reasons to be proud. He conquered his land and brought peace to his people. Everyone thrived during his rule. Yes, that's how the story goes. And he had a very beautiful wife. She was expecting her firstborn. The king built her a beautiful tower by the edge of the cliff. And it had a single bridge to link it to the castle, from where the most beautiful sunsets could be seen. But then, night would follow. The night the queen gave birth, fog fell on the land. Because the grief was so great, it actually made the king very powerful and wise. Look.
my rightful heir. Your mother died. That's disappointing. So now her duty passes on to you. You will grow up to be beautiful, just like her. And when you will be of age, I will give you to the champion that holds this piece of land beneath me. That is now your duty and destiny. But until you grow up, let's see. Let's see who is worthy enough to be my true son!
And the king was satisfied with what he had spoken and thought his decision was just and fair. The fights were the king's sole comfort and quenched his longing for the departed queen. So, in time, he ended up spending the entire day in his personal balcony, obsessively watching the slaughter unfolding and imagining how he will find his son among those warriors. Yes, that's how the story goes. Came from all around the land, from all the corners of the kingdom, and the entirety of the realm. All of them eager to become emperors or kings, and to prove their worth. Then they fought slaughter to one another tirelessly, all for that strip of land. And as the princess was growing, she was turning more and more beautiful and graceful. She lit the flame of honor and desire in the heart of the warriors, who were even more eager to spill their blood on the small strip of land. Yet the princess was growingly sickened by the carnage held in her name. With a large smile adorning her face, the princess orders that a great white wolf fur be brought to her. That shall be her wedding gown. Yes, that's how the story goes. And on the day she came of age, on the day of her wedding, she takes a last look at the brutes slaughtering one another to wed her. The princess wraps herself up in her fur and swiftly jumps over the balcony. land came to be. Because all the girls given off by their fathers to a man for killing other men turn into wolves. If you watch something for too long, it might just become real.